Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Today we have a tarot reading for you guys, Capricorn. And basically we kind of start this reading with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is showing up. It sits in the past, but I feel like this is super relevant, right? And I also feel like you have some major good luck coming to you, Capricorn. Yeah, because we have the pennies, the clover and the pennies, right? If you know, kind of like us old schoolers will know that, you know, finding a penny used to be good luck, right? Mm-hmm. And yeah, this reading is it's beautiful here. And before we begin, though, if you would like your own free 5-minute psychic reading, you can get one of those, Capricorn. And yeah, let's talk a little bit later about some other services, right? So we have Capricorn, the Great Adventure as well, and this is preceding the Three of Cups, or this is called the Three of Hearts. Now, this is a reconciliation for some. It's also somebody contacting you here because they have music in their heart. And maybe this is you. The banjo is here, and the little birdie sits at the end of the banjo, and this is about communication, right? I feel like somebody wants to tell you that like they want a chance with you, or they want to reconcile with you. Right? We start with a contract and we see the young woman here. She could, maybe she's, you know, she's a very young woman, but regardless, she's holding these scales here, and all the books are behind her, like the knowledge is there, right? The book's always. So this talks about somebody who has like possibly made a decision with wisdom and knowledge, right? It can also talk about somebody here who might be thinking that the contract that they are under, yeah, may not be a good one. It could be, because we see the door to spirit and the attachment card, and this is taking off the mask because somebody's been attached to the wrong thing. Yeah, and the devil here is also in the reading with that. Now, Capricorn, we have the door to spirit as well here, and somebody has walked through the door of spirit, and here they are, you know, letting go of this attachment. Yeah, and maybe this is you. The mask comes off. It does. And before we continue, you guys, if you would like a reading with me, you can get a psychic reading, right? And or you can get a tarot reading. And they're really a lot of fun. I would suggest both, right? And they are done on the phone. They're very interactive. And yeah, so just, you know, the calendar is below if you would like to sign up for that. And they each offer different insight. Yeah. So getting back to this, Capricorn, the attachment and the contract is first. Somebody stepped through the door to spirit. They learned who they were. They understood that, you know, I believe that this person's on a spiritual path with you. They realize their intuition or their divine energy, however you would like, right? So here they have realized that, and here they are dropping, or not dropping, but removing the mask, but the woman is still chained here. So the first thing you do is remove the mask, because you have walked through the door of spirit, you're understanding your intuition, and she's looking up at the mask like, why didn't I get this before? Right? She's been in this cell for a long time. It's a very archaic, kind of old school, right? Not even old school is kind of, it's a very old, like a dungeon. So somebody was there, and now they are removing the mask, and they're moving forward to have this great adventure with you. Maybe they're coming from Scandinavia, Capricorn, because, you know, they're on the Viking boat, right? Yeah, and, but they're coming to tell you that they, I feel like that you make their heart dance, and that they have let go of some type of unhealthy attachment right here, right? So we also have the devil in the reading, and these people are chained, and it is unhealthy, because one of them is, you know, if you can see the man here, he's not in a good place, right? You can physically. So there's a toxic attachment that is being removed or let go, and that is in the crossing energy, right? We see the Two of Cups reversed, Capricorn. So the Two of Cups reverse, it can be a breakup when we see the attachment, right? Especially next to the Devil. This looks like a breakup for somebody. Somebody's letting go of an unhealthy attachment in their life. And this person could have like not understood that, because the mask has to be removed. It's being removed. And then the chains will be, she'll unchain herself, right? These people down here are chained. The Seven of Pentacles is here, but she's a little bit like Temperance here, and she's tending to her garden, basically. This one plant, the dog is there. And with that, I feel like somebody wants to like grow a garden with you, right? They want something that's fertile, that is like where they feel free and where they understand that this is like meant to be, and right? And I need to unchain myself over here. I need to let this go. So there's an understanding here to do that, a spiritual understanding. There was change in the past for either you or your person, Capricorn, where we have a major spiritual understanding. The dove is here, and he was kind of, look at, just kind of flew in, right? The dove can talk about definitely messages. We know somebody received, these are messages from the universe and the divine. And the dove brings hope. And goodness. Now, let's see what else we have, Capricorn. Let's see. The Lovers. The Page of Pentacles. We see the dog twice in the reading, Capricorn. So we see loyalty in this reading. A loyalty to either yourself or the person who is like freeing themselves, letting go of this unhealthy attachment. Let's see what else we have, Capricorn. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. She's tending to her garden, and the King of Swords. Somebody made a decision here that they want to grow a situation with you. Yeah. And this lady who is gardening here, she has the plant is here in, you know, in the planter or the potter, or, you know, but she's tending to it. Like, this is bringing me balance. This fertility I'm trying to create. So your person feels like, or you do, that this is going to bring balance, fertility, and growth. The Wheel of Fortune sits in the past, and the monkey is blindfolded here. The snake is here for a new life. The elements are showing up here, and the seasons. This is somebody knew that this was fate and destiny in the past once they walked through the door to spirit, right? They knew that this is fate and destiny. Let's see what else we have. And that this is where they decided, the King of Swords. We see him. He's very serious, but he's made a decision. Judgment is reversed. Wow, in the past with the Wheel of Fortune. This is an awakening for somebody here with judgment reversed. An awakening that this is no good. My past judgment has been no good here in my life. Whoever I've chosen here or however I got here, this is poor judgment. It's poor judgment because the awakening has begun now. And in the past, somebody was in this energy with like a lower consciousness, just a lower awareness, right? Now they walk through the door of spirit. And once they have gone through this awakening, they knew that this is fate and destiny. And this is somebody who is like tempting the hands of fate. Like, I'm going to see here if this is real like real fate and destiny. Yeah, it's very cool. The Seven of Wands showing up here with the Ten of Wands. And this is your mindset, Capricorn. It may be, but you know, this is showing up as somebody who is standing their ground and dealing with a burden. Like, I'm ready to tackle this. And he's here standing his, you know, holding his stance, right, on these wands that are underneath. And here's the other man carrying the load. So this is somebody who stands up to whatever this entails. This attachment, I need to let go of this toxic situation, most likely because we have the Two of Cups reversed and we have the Devil. So, you know, it's a very ugly devil, that guy. He just is. Whoops. And let's see what else we have. We only have one card that blew away, it looks like. Let's see what else we have, Capricorn. But somebody is willing to, like, really face life. And because they have an understanding of who they are, what they want. And knowing that they have been in a toxic situation. Let me grab this card. The good luck card. Yeah, and I feel like this card has fallen here, right, on the ground here, because the good luck has run out in another situation. It's because somebody here is, like, once they have awakened to this whole situation, they're like, there's no turning back here. This isn't any good, right? Yeah, there's no blessings here. There's, like, and this is another situation that is not yours, Capricorn. I don't believe this. Yeah. So let's see what else we have. We have the Seven of Cups. And here they are. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. And somebody has made a choice. And, you know, this is about being single in this reading. Because she usually is, right? She's usually on her vineyard. Here she is. And she's here with all her pentacles. And, yeah, the High Priestess kind of hat symbol is here. Right, and but here is the chipmunk that she's holding up, or the squirrel, but he's wearing a cloak. So this Nine of Pentacles talks about somebody who's not sure what's going to happen, right? They're just not sure maybe how things will go financially, because these are pentacles, but they're not entirely sure, but they are nonetheless making this choice with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this choice is being made. And remember, we see this person ready to take on the burden, or ready to tackle it or deal with it, right? And drop it. So in your concern, Capricorn, we see the Lovers, and here's the two women, and, you know, the Holy Grails behind them. Basically, it is the rainbow, but it's shaped like the Holy Grail. And this is eternal love in your concern. And they are professing, like, forever love here, right? And they're wearing the cloaks here, and, you know, yeah. So let's see what else we have in your concern. And we have the King of Wands. Maybe they are a fire sign. But the King of Wands always symbolizes somebody who takes control of their life. They have courage with the wand. It talks about movement, moving forward, progress, going for it. And, right, and so maybe this person is like an entrepreneurial type. It could be just somebody who goes after something and, you know, and takes it on, like, you know, full charge ahead here. And this is in your concern that this, I feel like that this, you know, that this happens for you. And this may be you doing all this, right, Capricorn? It could be the Page of Pentacles is in your environment, and it's showing up with the Knight of Pentacles. That is you. The Knight of Cups is reversed here, and I just took it because they kind of wanted to all come out. In your environment is somebody here who wants to speak to you, because we see the little bird with the banjo, the Three of Hearts. They want to speak to you. And, you know, it could be also here. This also talks about major value. Look how large the pentacle is, and, you know, we're seeing kind of a young, you know, smaller page. And this is in your environment, and it is showing up with the Knight of Pentacles. And interesting, in this reading, it's a woman, right, the Knight, but she's on her, I don't know what kind of animal that is, but, you know, it's not moving, but she has, like, this fierce look on her face, like, I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to take it. And so here is the Knight of Cups reversed. This is some type of a breakup here, or I don't want somebody's offer anymore, or somebody's not like in love with somebody anymore, or it's not working because of the attachment, right? And the mask being removed. The Hermit, Capricorn, showing up for you. Let's get a card on the Hermit. And we have with it the Three of Pentacles. And this is about sharing and spiritual growth and sharing. This is what you want in this deck. This is sharing or working together. And we see the man offering the pentacle, which is super like valuable. And we see these two people who also are doing kind of a ritual with these candles, and the three pentacles are there, and they're looking up at him like, yeah, I want that. I want it. It's valuable, but I want to collaborate. I want to work together. And this is, and we see the peace here. We see the peace and like the desire because of the way they're looking at the man, right? With the Three of Pentacles, rather. The Hermit shows up with it. And this is major spiritual growth with this door to spirit. In the outcome is a Nine of Swords, right? Here's this Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is worry. It always is. It's still worry here. Here is the wolf with it. So somebody's worried here that they're not going to receive this great calling. Maybe somebody's worried that, maybe one of you are worried that this mask will never come off. But I believe it's already been let go because we see the door to spirit. Somebody has let go of an attachment here in order to have a great adventure, with that card. So let's get a card on the Nine of Swords, which is in the outcome, I believe. Let's get a card on the Hermit. That could have been right there, but it's okay. Let's see what else we have. We have the Ace of Swords. These cards are supposed to be like this. Whatever's coming out here, Capricorn, meant to be, right? Yeah. Whether it falls out of the deck or whatever, the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. And this is what you're hoping for, too. You're hoping for spiritual growth, a new beginning. You could be, and you know, the Nine of Swords, remember that this is anxiety, and this woman here she's doing a ritual as well, and she put the 9 swords here. Here is the wolf with her. Like, I really want this great calling. I really want this to happen for me, but I'm not sure it's going to. So maybe you have been really kind of upset. We'll get another card, and we see justice. Yeah, and justice is coming, and it's in your corner, Capricorn. Yeah, there is some type of justice here that is being bestowed on you. Yeah, by the universe it is. When we see the door to spirit, yes. And let's pull one card here for Capricorn, and we have the card of support is all around you. This could be for the person, this could be you definitely here, but this is talking about support of the universe. The rainbow is there and the peacock is there. The peacock always speaks of splendor and beauty, right? Yeah, and you know, he's looking here. Yeah, there's all these peacocks here. He's looking here, and here's the orange tree over here. So we see the abundance and the fertility. This is the universe supporting this. Yeah, this is the universe supporting this journey that somebody wants to take with you. Yeah. And so we call this card the fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Now we're going to go to the extended. If you want to see the extended, it's going to be all about your person. If you want to continue, I have the link below. And thank you so much for joining me here. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.